As the world awaits Jungkook's return on June 11, 2025, one emotional call between BTS's oldest and youngest members captures every heart. As the world gets ready to welcome Jungkook back from his military service, an emotional moment between BTS's eldest member, Jin, and its youngest, Jungkook, has emerged as a powerful reminder of the deep brotherhood that defines the group. According to an insider close to HYBE, just days before Jungkook's official discharge, Jin, who completed his service in June 2024, made a private video call to the youngest member. That call, said to have lasted over an hour, reportedly left both men in tears. Witnesses say Jin was seen wiping his eyes as he encouraged Jungkook with the words, "You've grown up so much. I'm so proud of you, Kook." They've always been like real brothers. For longtime fans, this moment felt like a beautiful full circle. Jin and Jungkook's bond, nurtured over more than a decade, has always been more than just bandmates. From their trainee days to global fame, they've called each other eldest Hyung and youngest brother. During the call, Jin fondly recalled their early days, joking about how he used to wake Jungkook up every morning in the dorms, before quietly confessing, "You've always been my little brother who grew up too fast." A call before the storm. The timing of this emotional exchange was no coincidence. It came just before Jungkook's final debriefing with his unit in Yongkyeon, where fans had already begun transforming the area with food trucks, support buses, and Jungkook-themed events organized by armies from around the globe. While HYBE has not confirmed the call, a now viral anonymous post on X, formerly Twitter, from a staff member described how deeply moved Jin was afterward. He was reportedly overheard saying just one thing, "He's ready now. I saw it in his eyes." Fans react, "The Hyung Maknae reunion is coming." The heartfelt call has sparked rumors that Jin might be planning a special surprise to welcome Jungkook home, possibly during Festa 2025. The recent release of the Today's Army 613 photo series featuring Jin and J-Hope has only fueled the anticipation, with fans hoping it signals more surprises to come, including a long-awaited reunion photo or even a joint stage moment. On platforms like Weverse and X, fans shared their emotions. Jin cried for Jungkook and "Now I'm crying too loudly crying face. These two are the soul of BTS. I need that video call. I need it like I need air." The Maknae is coming home, and Hyung is preparing the softest welcome. The true meaning of brotherhood. This rare and deeply personal moment reminds the world that BTS isn't just about historic records or chart-topping songs. It's about a bond unshakable and real, between 7 men who grew up in the spotlight together. As June 11th approaches, fans are holding their breath, not just for Jungkook's return, but for a reunion that promises to stir the heart. "He's coming home," Jin whispered at the end of their call, according to the insider. And now the world is waiting. A silent promise before the spotlight. The emotional connection between Jin and Jungkook has once again captured the world's attention, just as BTS's youngest member prepares to return from military duty. In the days leading up to Jungkook's official release, a quiet, private call between the two eldest and youngest members deeply moved the BTS community. Sources say that Jin, calling from his home, connected with Jungkook in Yongkyeon just before his departure. The call, lasting over an hour, turned emotional as Jin, who helped raise Jungkook during BTS's early years, was reportedly unable to hold back tears. "You've grown so much. I'm proud of you, Kook," Jin said, words that have now spread across fan forums and social media like wildfire. Jin recalled their trainee days, teasing about how he used to shake Jungkook awake in the mornings, and marveled at the man Jungkook has become, not just as a soldier, but as an artist and human being. In return, Jungkook is said to have quietly thanked Jin for always being his safe place, even through the hardest days of training and fame. There's no official video or transcript, but the call has already become legend within army circles. A staffer close to the team noted that Jin appeared visibly emotional after the call, whispering, "He's ready. He really is." That phrase has since become a symbol of pride and hope as fans around the world count down to Jungkook's return. The world welcomes its Maknae home. The timing of the call couldn't be more meaningful. Streets around HYBE HQ in Yongsan have turned purple, thanks to Korean and Japanese fanbases. Jungkook-themed buses, 7-Eleven campaigns, and tribute events in local cafes near his military base are offering free food and drinks to soldiers in honor of the youngest BTS member. As anticipation grows for Jungkook's public reappearance, fans hope Jin will be standing right beside him, perhaps at Festa 2025. Jin has already re-emerged in public through the Today's Army 613 photo series with J-Hope, signaling his quiet return to the entertainment world. His emotional call with Jungkook now feels like the emotional thread stitching this year's Festa together. Two members reunited after hardship, one welcoming the other at the finish line. This isn't just about a soldier returning home. It's about love, growth, and a promise made behind closed doors. And as Jungkook's return draws near, armies worldwide are holding their breath, not just for their idol, but for what could be the most heartwarming reunion in BTS's 12-year history. June 11, 2025, a moment the world won't forget. Excitement is reaching a fever pitch, not only among fans but within BTS themselves. While HYBE remains tight-lipped, rumors suggest Jin might personally welcome Jungkook at the gates of Yongkyon Base, in a symbolic passing of the torch from the oldest to the youngest. An insider claims that preparations are underway behind the scenes for a deeply personal, possibly filmed moment between Jin and Jungkook, to be released during Festa 2025. They don't want it to feel commercial, a staff member said. This is a private emotional reunion between two brothers, and they want it to be real. If true, it would be the first time fans see Jin and Jungkook together post-military in a raw, unscripted setting, a dream ARMY has been holding on to for months. ARMY, more than a band, their family. Meanwhile, fan-led celebrations are already in full swing. Japan's Welcome Home project has taken over corners of Seoul and Tokyo with love-covered buses, LED billboards replaying Jungkook's milestones, and tribute playlists in cafes near HYBE HQ. Korean fans, too, have rolled out month-long bus ads with Jungkook's lyrics and heartfelt messages like, "You're missed, but never forgotten." Amid all this global excitement, Jin remains quietly involved. Insiders say he's helping prep welcome materials at HYBE, even insisting on adding a handwritten letter to Jungkook's welcome package. "It's personal," Jin reportedly said. "Only Kook will understand it." What will happen on the morning of June 11th remains a mystery. But if BTS has taught the world anything, it's that sincerity and surprises go hand in hand. Fans are hoping for a hug, a tear, a smile, any moment that reminds us all, BTS is more than just music. They are and always have been a family. With Festa 2025 in full swing and the Today's Army 613 photo set warming hearts with Jin and J-Hope's return, Jungkook's homecoming could be the emotional peak of this year's celebration. Whether the members reunite on stage or behind the scenes, their bond, forged through struggle and victory, will once again show the world why BTS remains irreplaceable. As Jungkook comes home, the world won't just witness the end of military service, it'll see the beginning of a new chapter in BTS's story of brotherhood, love, and legacy. And as the world holds its breath in anticipation, there was one conversation that wasn't broadcast, one call that was never caught on camera, yet etched forever in their hearts. Jin and Jungkook, two names that grew together, quietly holding each other up through storms and silence. Jungkook is coming home. But more than that, he's returning to the arms of a family that's weighted with tears and pride. And at the end of that long road, stands Jin, his Hyung, his big brother, who has been quietly preparing a home for his heart. Maybe we'll never hear the recording of that call. But we can feel it, in Jin's quiet smile, in the way Jungkook will walk into the light again. Because BTS isn't just a group. They're a story that keeps giving us hope. And on June 11th, 2025, the world isn't just welcoming back a star. We're welcoming back a bond that never broke. We'll see you in the next video, where love, brotherhood, and tears find their way back to the stage we all call home.